Hello, hello, hello. Hey, everybody. It's me, Erin from Juniper and Oaks. I love crocheting and I love crocheting along with all you guys. I'm really excited to continue on crocheting with you. Um, Today, of course, I'm behind. I'm always behind, but we are going to be working on the gingerbread, the Mosaic gingerbread blanket. The Mosaic gingerbread blanket is this beautiful thing. Well, it's upside down for you guys, but uh, it's an overlay mosaic crochet blanket, and it's the crochet along that we're doing here in 2024 on in my community. So I have, does this work to make it brighter? So I have a crochet community on Facebook, and in my Facebook group, we are sharing our progress for this blanket. I'm going live on my YouTubes, crocheting it up, and then just kind of all over the internet, people are sharing their progress. So if you please, if you are watching right now and you are crocheting the blanket, of course, I want to know what section of the blanket you are on. If you are not watching, if you are not crocheting the blanket, tell me why in the comments. I'd love to know why. So go ahead and let me know what section you are on. If you're watching the replay, let me know that too. And we will try to answer any questions that come up. I see over on YouTube, we have Anita watching. Hi, Anita. And we have Donna. Hi, Donna. Good morning. I'm usually always pretty scatterbrained here. And today's no exception. All of my children are home sick. They've had fevers all weekend. So today's just not going according to the plan, but that's okay. That's how every day is. We just don't go according to plan. Let's see. Debbie, you are almost ready to start the border. Well done. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Shay. Hi, Angie. Hello, friends. Donna just finished the final doodads and is about to start the envelope border. Well done. Dawn Tennyson, you're on here. You're making amigurumi for Thanksgiving. We'll start the blanket after Thanksgiving. That's right. You were doing like Thanksgiving bingo or something. And Anita's about to start the border. You just need more yarn. Yeah, ain't that true? This blanket uses a lot of yarn. So you all are far older than me, but I wasn't planning on making this blanket. You all know that. So the first blanket I have is the reversible one, and that was made using the We Crochet Mighty Stitch yarn. It's like acrylic and superwash merino wool. And then I decided, since you guys wanted me to crochet along with you guys, to get this yarn from Walmart. It's the Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo Packs. And this yarn is definitely thicker than the other. So even though they're like both worsted weight yarn, this blanket is going to be tons bigger. And I am using a size H instead of a size G. And that's okay. You're just going to end up with a different size as we go. Of course, I have TikTok happening here. And I think I need a better setup. Let's see if I can move my iPad. Oh, that's why it's awkward, is because I have it charging. And so, of course, it's going to be awkward. Okay, I have that right in front of me. I just want you to be able to see my hands a little bit. So then we're going to move you. You won't really be seeing my hands very well, but okay. Can you guys see this right here? I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of something that's coming later. TikTokers can see a lot better just because the lighting is better. I'm trying to hide it. This is my phone case. Does it look familiar at all? It's a gingerbread blanket phone case. That's right. You got that to look forward to. I'm hoping to get it all out by Black Friday. But I have a bunch of gingerbread blanket products. Where did my pattern go? Yeah, Dawn, you can probably get the reversible one done. I don't know if you could get it done for Christmas, but I think you can do the reversible. I know you. It feels really dark here in my little corner. Okay, if you guys are watching, please go ahead, like and share this video so that more people can find it and can remember that I am going live today. I would love to see you like and share this video. I've got a lot of crochet projects going on right now, so that's another reason why I'm a little bit behind. There's some like deadlines I have coming up. Some of them are like self-made deadlines, and then some of them are like I'm trying to work with other companies, and so I got to get those done as well. Hi, Ellen. How are you doing? Plus, like other family stuff. My brother and his family came for the weekend because he's going through some stuff, and he got here, and then my kids all had fevers by the time he got here. So he just spent one night and turned around and went back home. Poor guy. So I'm just kind of I'm just not crocheting as much as I thought I would by this time of year, but also because the weather outside is quite delightful. It is not cold. It is like 80s all the time. So why would I want to be inside crocheting when I could be outside? Sometimes I crochet outside, but I could be, outside playing basketball with my kids. And oh, my yarn is stuck in the bag. Can I show you the bag I got? Look familiar? So fun, right? Gingerbread. So there are exciting things in the works as far as products go. So those of you who don't crochet and you would like a gingerbread product, you could buy this bag. And it's like, everyone asks, did you make your bag? And they're like, oh no, it's printed on there. Cool. So that's one of the projects I've been working on, is getting that. And I'm gonna have so much different gingerbread blanket merch. Eventually I'd like to have Nordic Star, but I don't think I'm gonna get that this year. But I mean, there's a lot of things. This phone case that you see here, the bag. There's going to be wrapping paper and something behind my computer. No, that's Choo. Look. It's an ornament. That's right. Ornament. And there's like different shapes. There's like heart shapes and stars, snowflake, in a circle, I think. Yeah. So there's lots of fun coming up. And I hope that you guys are subscribed to my newsletter, because I am going to give everyone on my newsletter like a coupon code or something for Black Friday. I'm gonna have these products, and you guys better be subscribed. That's all I'm saying. Why am I hesitating? I had my pattern up here, but I've lost it. Oh, there it is. Hi, Crafty. Okay. I think it's because I think I'm on the next row, but this one we're just going all the way across. Okay, this might be better. Yeah, so as you can see, I am still a week behind. I'm on the candy cane section, and that's okay. You can work this up on your own pace. Like Dawn here, one of my YouTube subscribers, she hasn't started this blanket yet, and that's no problem. She can work on it when she has the time, and there's no punishment for being behind, because if there was, I'd be going to the principal's office. Okay, I thought this was better, but sorry if I'm making you guys sick. Dawn says that my newsletter is great. You can find everything you need on the newsletter. That's true, and I'm trying to make it better all the time, but trying to get not so sporadic with my newsletter. Oh, Dawn's using special uh, her special emojis for being one of my subscribers. Yarn heart, granny square, hug. I have a yarn heart and a hug yarn. Like I said on my StreamYard, it comes off just like naming the things. Hi Kate, hi Moose Barn. Hello, hello. I want to thank you guys so much for a lot of you are here every week for my live. I love that. You guys make this so much fun. Like I'm not just only talking to myself. So thank you so much for coming to my lives. Thank you for buying my pattern or doing the free version on my website. I think it's so fantastic. I put these patterns and these things and these offers out into the world, and I think that they're great. But then, like, if nobody buys them, like, I still think that they're great. So who cares? But the fact that you guys are in my crochet community week after week, I love it. So I hope you know that. You know, we could always support large businesses, you know, Amazon, which I do, Walmart, which I do. But it's when you support local, like your local yarn shops or your indie crochet designers like me, that it really makes a difference in my life. I'm not joking. It's more than just a feeling. It's my husband and I haven't had like a vacation, just me and him, since before we had children. And so we get to go on vacation together, just me and him, next month. And it's thanks to the gingerbread blanket and my community. So thank you so much for that. I know that without you guys, I would not be where I am. Just in my motherhood and in my life and all that. We made the decision, you know, right around COVID time that I would be staying home with my children and not working as a nurse because of the hours are weird and politics and the healthcare system. You just, whatever. And we wanted our kids to have a parent who was home with them. So I didn't think that it could work as well if I didn't have any sort of job. And, you know, during my postpartum depression and all of that, crocheting in my business really helped me get through that. I don't really know where I'm going with this other than to say I did not expect to be a crochet pattern designer and have this big of a community and people buying my patterns. I didn't ever expect that. And so I just wanted to say thank you. You've made this so much fun. It's so much fun. So hopefully I can continue doing this. And even though my kids will go to public school, when they get home from school, I can be there with my kids. They don't need like after school programs or daycare or, you know, babysitter when they get home. Like I get to spend real quality time with them and help them with their homework and everything. And I get to do that because of Juniper and Oaks and because of the Juniper and Oaks crochet community and all of the, you know, membership things that I have and the patterns that I sell. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to keep saying that. So let me know if you have any questions about the cow, about Mosaic crochet, or anything. I'm here for you guys today. Sorry, I'm not staying on the camera. Doing my best. Ellen says, I'm so happy for you. And Dawn says, that is so cool. It is so cool. Okay, I like this. It says, Dawn says, I have been crocheting for over 50 years and still learning and love following you and others and learning new techniques and stitches. And then she's using one of my special membership emojis. So fun. Dawn, you've been with me for how many years? I'm not sure. Since the beginning, mostly. So thank you for being around and for being a loyal follower. I really, really, really appreciate you. There's always new things to learn in crochet. And I am so glad that I found Mosaic Crochet. It's so much fun, and there's so much to do with Mosaic Crochet. This other collaboration I'm working on with my friend Joanna from High Desert Yarn. In the springtime, we're going to do like a stitch sampler blanket where it's just going to be a bunch of different random textured stitches, sort of like, you know, like the Serenity Cowl or Tranquility Cowl, like it is happening right now. Sort of like that. But it's just me and her going back and forth. So that'll be a little different thing for me. It won't be mosaic or, you know, corner to corner, but it'll be just a mix of different stitches. So that'll be fun, something different. But, you know, of course, I'm always going to come back to mosaic and probably corner to corner. Rianne on TikTok says she's so behind on the blanket, still working on the houses. Crossing fingers you can make it up by Christmas. I think you probably can. You'll just have to, maybe set goals for yourself. I just finished the houses within the last week, and here I am on the candy canes section. So yeah, once you do the doodads and the peppermint stripes, like those sections are, to me, are becoming a lot easier. So you can definitely work, 2 sections up a week or whatever. Set some time aside. Tell your family and friends or whatever, like, hey, just I'm going to be crocheting for the next while. That's what I. One day, a few days ago, when my kids were actually feeling well, I brought them to the playground, and I was like, hey, I brought you to the playground. This is fun. I'm fun mom. I brought you here, but I'm going to sit on this bench and crochet. So find something to do where you don't need my help. And after a bit, they kind of understood that I got deadlines. Mama's got to work. But I still get mom guilt over that. Is that kind of crazy? Uh-huh. Thank you for following me. Hi, Kylie. Oh, Sonny, are you watching? East Tennessee Soap Works. That's my friend. I'm so surprised my kids are actually quiet. All 3 of them are here, but they're feverish. I've kind of had like a TV morning. We watched Sea Beast, and then we ate lunch, and now they're laying down. So I don't know if they actually fell asleep or if they're just biding their time until they come out and surprise me. Usually when I do these lives, I have to make sure I'm wrapped up by a certain time. So I just might sit here and crochet until they come out of their rooms. Because I do not have to pick anybody up from school today. Everyone's homesick. It's nice when they all can get a fever at the same time. I like that. I don't like it when they're sick, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be like one sick for 2 days, and then the other one's sick for 2 days, and then the last one's sick for 2 days, and it's like this pyramid thing or domino thing, and then I just never get anything done, or never, we never on schedule because everyone's just getting sick. So that sucks. They're all sick at the same time, so hopefully we'll get better at the same time and back to a normal schedule sooner than later. That's the hope. Debbie says, I still get mom guilt, and her daughter is 28 and married. So that mom guilt will stay with us forever. Hooray, hooray. Ray says I had to put it aside, probably the blanket aside, to do another baby blanket and just get back to the gingerbread blanket. Only starting the first gingerbread man. That's okay. That's so great. I'm glad that you are comfortable just like picking it up, setting it down, picking it up. Other things come in the way, and that is just fine. If you don't get it done by this Christmas, don't beat yourself up. Just continue to work on it, and it'll be, I think it's an heirloom, right? Everyone's, everyone's going to be in awe no matter what time of year you finish. It's beautiful. It's an heirloom. And you should be proud, however far you are. Oh, this is important. Dawn, thank you for reminding. Today in the United States is Veterans Day, where we celebrate the veterans, current, active, and not anymore. Thank you for your service. And yeah. I am just So blessed to be living in this country. And thank you for your service. If there's any veterans watching here, let me know. Let me know. Can I give you another sneak peek at one of the products that I have coming? Zoop. Look at this. Put it down here. It's a coffee mug. It's like a stainless steel travel mug. Thermos? What do you call them? I'm not sure. Haven't used it yet, but I'm excited. I'm hoping this week to take pictures and get these listed. They're going to be listed on Etsy, and I might start my own Shopify on my website. I'm kind of terrified to do that, so we might just start with Etsy. Hope you like it. Hope you like the stuff. So good. Okay. We have Ellen here on YouTube, who is retired Army. Thank you, Ellen, for your service. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now I gotta find a red. Sue, we have Sue, who is just finishing up the peppermint stripes after the houses. Do you have a tutorial for the border? I'm kind of apprehensive about the border. Yes, I do have an envelope border tutorial. It's on my YouTube and it's on my website. I've got several different tutorials on how to do it. If you've done your beginning and ending border stitches like mine, or if you didn't, I have 2 separate tutorials on how to do it. I don't have like a specific video tutorial on the, where is it? Oh, it's over there. Like the specific border that is on my gingerbread blanket. I might work that up before December, I don't know. But really it all just starts and ends the same, just the colors and maybe the types of stitches in between change. Please don't be scared. I got you, girl. I got you. There are so many resources out there. You'll be all right. Of course, always reach out in the Facebook group because a lot of people in there's a lot of crocheters who can give you tips and tricks, etc. I'm going to say it again. I know I've not been active in the Facebook group. That's one of those areas where I know there's people who are helping each other, and so I thank you for that. So I've been trying to stay on top of emails and also crocheting and getting my other stuff projects done. So hold on a second. Okay. Can you just go lay down for a while? Okay. My oldest can't sleep. I think he wants to play Zelda. I need some better light in this little corner. Or a better webcam for my computer. What am I doing? TikTok looks pretty good. That's like a newer camera than what I have over here on my MacBook Air. Oh, over on TikTok, Debbie's asking, do I have a tutorial on how to fix mistakes? Thank you for that reminder, because I do have, okay, I have the tutorial on my phone, and I need to make sure I get that edited and up. Because I have even made some mistakes like recently, and so I got to make sure that I have that recorded and that I edit it and put it on YouTube. Because yes, I do have a tutorial. I just don't think it's published yet. Like if you notice down here that you have mistakes like further down in your project and you're like, I am not going to frog that all just for one mistake. I hear you, don't do it. What I do is I like sew over the mistake. So I don't know if I can find one right now, but basically just sew over it if it's like so far down. If you're doing like the reversible and you realize that you didn't do the reversible on one side, then yeah, we can just sew over it. That means like I take just a small length of yarn and actually like just like stitch over it. I am being bombarded with co-host requests on TikTok. I've never had this many co-host requests. Okay. We have Corinne here from France. Hello, hello. And we have Yarnworks by Lydia. She's new here, just subscribe. Totally new on here. Well, welcome to the crochet community here. I am so glad that you found me. How did you find me on here? I am glad that you subscribed, and I hope you decide to stay for a while. I am a crochet pattern designer, and right now I'm crocheting the Mosaic gingerbread blanket. This is a free crochet along that's on my website, and this is week 9, section 9 out of 12 sections. That includes the envelope border. It's never too late to join the crochet along. The pattern will stay free on my website forever, and these live videos, you can watch the replays each week. I don't do like a live stitch by stitch, let's go through this pattern together, but I do teach you how to do the stitch, and then you follow the chart and the written instructions from my website in order to make the blanket. I do have video tutorials on how to work the stitches and how to follow the chart. So if you've never done overlay mosaic crochet, I have lots of resources for you. There's a big community over on Facebook. It's the Juniper and Oaks Crochet Community Facebook group. And on there, the people are amazing and they will answer questions. So if you post questions in the group, if you post pictures and be like, hey, this is what mine looks like, can you help me fix it? Then they'll definitely help you. So, so glad you're here, Lydia. Make sure if you're starting to follow along and work up some of the patterns, you definitely tag me on all the social media, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, any of the social medias. I'm at Juniper and Oaks on all the places. And then I'm pretty sporadic with how often I frequent those places, but I always do my best to either share your pictures and videos, comment on them, etc., etc. So welcome, welcome. Sue says, thank you, veterans. We do. We thank you, veterans. Happy Veterans Day. I guess it kind of works out that my kids were sick today and they didn't go to school. Growing up in South Dakota, we always had Veterans Day after school, and there was like a Veterans Day parade and all of that. But I don't know, here in Tennessee, or at least in our town, there was school today, so that was unfortunate. But my kids are homesick, so they didn't go anyway. Okay, I need to write myself a note that says tutorial. Sorry, TikTok. And right when it says tutorial to fix mistakes. Okay, because I might forget. As I've forgotten already because we're on section 9 and I haven't posted the tutorial yet. Sorry about that. Ellen is asking, have you created a pattern for early next year? No, I have not. It's my goal to. I have an idea that I want to do like another year-long like mystery crochet along. It'll be a blanket. It'll be a mosaic blanket with squares in the round, like from the center out, like a granny square. But I need to I need to do something. I need to design it. That's the thing. And so I think I'll do kind of like what I did in 2022 when I did the monthly mosaic mystery cow. It was different colored stripe or different. Each month there was a different mosaic stripe in the blanket that had to do with that month somehow. Like February, there was hearts for Valentine's Day, right? So I want to do that again, but with squares from the center out. That's a challenge that I want to give to myself, but I also have a lot of other challenges that I want, there's just a lot going on. So I have plans. I just haven't done anything yet. Sue says, I saw a Christmas stocking that someone made from the blanket pattern. It was so cute. Is there any way that you could work up a pattern for that or how to do it? Again, that is part of the plan. But as you can see, I have lots of plans that are building up and we'll see what I get done, right? She based that stocking pattern. She was able to figure out how to make that stocking because last year I published the Nordic Star Christmas stocking, and you can use the same counts in that to, interchange and put the gingerbread men or the candy canes or whatever. You can put those instead of the charts for the Nordic Star. You can switch those out in there. So if you're getting antsy, you can do that. It's a free pattern on my website, or you can buy it on Ravelry and all those places. But yes, I do hope to make a gingerbread man stocking this year. And I keep looking at the calendar. It says November 11th, and I can do it. I just haven't yet. I feel like if I keep starting new projects, my husband will be like, "What are you doing? We have too much yarn around the house." Brat's mom is on. Hello, Linda. I think Linda, right? So if I don't get around to making the gingerbread stocking pattern this year, just follow the Nordic Star stocking pattern. But because you start with the toe, and then you start at the toe, and then you do the bottom of the stocking, and so you do that with whatever chart that you want, and then the counts I think are 48 stitches. So since the gingerbread man and the candy cane are both 24 stitches, you can do those twice, and that's 48 stitches. And then you leave a hole for the heel, and then you kind of go up the side, and then you do it again there. Maybe if you did gingerbread men, you can do this candy canes on top, and it's 48 stitches around as well. Then you do like this cuff, and then at the end you go back and do the heel. And I have like video walkthrough for all of those sections. But just remember, change it out for the gingerbread patterns in there. Okay, I'm just gonna be on for a little bit longer. Because now it's like when I'm usually like, I gotta go get my kids. I don't have to get my kids today. But I also don't want to talk for like an hour. I'm going to continue doing my Monday lives. I will not be doing a Monday live on December 9th. Whatever that December is. It's the 9th or the 10th or something. Because I will be on my way back from Mexico. But I hope to continue doing my lives up until then. My last one might be December 2nd, but we'll see. I have really not planned December much at all. Okay. I think I'm gonna finish this up. I'm just gonna keep on getting you guys excited for the products that I have coming out. Give you some more sneak peeks. Make sure that you are subscribed subscribe to my newsletter, because at right after Thanksgiving it's Black Friday and I'm going to be having some sales. So here I have a notebook. It's just like a lined spiral bound notebook. So fun. This would make a great gift, or if you want to get it for yourself, that's just fine too. Again, I don't have links for these right now. It's just to get you excited. I showed you the coffee mug, travel mug. Here's a candle. Wish you could smell this. I even forget what smell it is. But there's gonna be like 4 different scents. It smells so good. It's like a little 4-ounce candle. This would be great stocking stuffers. It has the gingerbread men on it. I might do candy canes. I don't know. But that's fun. What else? Do I have anything else around here? Here's another ornament. Here, I'm going to remove I did that wrong. So can you hear me now? I was on mute. Okay. I'm back. So what I was saying before, I got the ornaments, bags. I've got the phone case, coffee mug, candle, and that notebook I shared. Yeah. I also have puzzles, and there's going to be some slippers and phone case. I keep on saying phone case. What I want to say is like this little purse. And then the bags. I've got this bag. Do you want me to do like the candy canes and doodads as well? I could do that. And then the bags do come in different sizes. Like this is the biggest one they have. I think it's 18 by 18 inches. And then it might go down to 13 by 13. I can't remember. So really fun things that are exciting. I just need to get them listed. Oh. TikTok was just saying I'm talking about I'm talking about my own brand on here. So it's mad at me. To restrictions. Whoopty whoopty. Hey Kendall. I just got distracted because TikTok's like, you're talking about selling your own stuff. Yes, I am. Okay. So I'm in trouble. Okay, so I hear Donna saying yes. You want me to do candy canes and doodads? I'll do that. No, I just got distracted. You know, guys, I always get so distracted. Okay. Erica wants to know if I have a tutorial on crochet. I have some tutorials on my YouTube for crochet. I don't think I have like beginner tutorials. I hope to do that soon. But I don't. I do have like learn how to do mosaic crochet tutorials. Yeah. Okay, you know my brain is it's going off track. So I am glad that you guys are all excited about these new print on demand things. I'm excited for my kids to start working on the puzzle so that I could take some photos for that for you guys. It's like jigsaw puzzle. It's so fun. And I think you can get it in lots of different sizes, like 1,000 pieces all the way down to like 100 maybe, or 48. I don't know. But I think that's it. Ooh, Erica, yes, you've never done crochet, and it always looks therapeutic. It is, girl. It is therapeutic. So I hope to get some more beginner-friendly tutorials on YouTube. One goal I have is like from beginner to mosaic, you know, like, so teach you the basics so that you know you can create this beautiful blanket here. Because it is like somewhat of an adventurous beginner pattern. You got it. Okay, I'm gonna sign off. Bye, Debbie. Bye, Kendall. See you around, girl. Erica, Linda, Dawn, Donna, Sue, Lydia, all my new friends and old friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next Monday. Hopefully, I'm all caught up next Monday, and we'll be ready to do the gingerbread men. Hopefully. Wish me luck. Okay, friends. Happy crocheting. Bye, Ellen. Bye, Anita. Bye, Ray. Have a great week, everybody. We're going to end. How do you end it on here? And now. And